Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Stranger's Wrath. When we last left off, we just turned in Explosives McGee, and the bounty clerk told us that the rest of them are downriver and we need a pass to get down there, which we did. We also visited the black market guy and picked up some sniper darts and whatnot. I will hopefully demonstrate those in a bit. But first of all, let's pick up a bounty and head downriver. So we have 3 to choose from, as we saw in the last video, but I'm going to go for Lefty Lugnutz first.
You'll find Lefty Lugnutz hiding downstream in that creepy grove graveyard. Reckon you could trick him into coming out if you know a sled call, but you'll have to make friends with the town sled hunter to learn something like that.
I wonder where he is. If I remember rightly, he's got a pretty distinctive look about him. I can't remember if he's downriver or actually in town. Might as well check town first. Maybe I could ask
Here tell,
Excuse me, you know where I can find the sled hunter in this town?
Yeah, old corn jaws, huh? Yep. You could find him lounging out behind the general store.
Behind the general store, okay.
Hey, you're that sled hunter, huh? I need you to teach me a sled call, will ya?
No way, bub. I done put hunting behind me since that gigantic purple-ass sled come around and cut me down in my prime. But if you go to the Mongo Wilds and take that monster out, I might take you under my wing.
Okay, so we've got to head downriver and kill a particularly butch sled. Okay. If any of you have ever played Abe's Odyssey or Abe's Exodus, you might recognize slegs. I think they're called slogs in those games, though.
Hey, can you open that gate?
Okie dokie, you can go through now.
Thank you muchly. Okay. Well, here we are at Mongo River. Quite picturesque, actually. So, I think the wilds are this way, if I remember right.
Oh, you better watch out, stranger. There's a giant sled just passed here.
That's what I'm at. There's actually a bit of a cheese to deal with this guy. At least there wasn't the original, I'm not sure if it's been patched.
If I was a giant sled, where would I be hiding?
If I remember rightly, he's on the left side of the river somewhere. And he's got friends. Lovely.
Damn, that's a huge sled. That giant slag is toast. Guess I needs to go learn that slag call from the hunter guy back in town.
And all his little friends have disappeared too. But before we go, there is a little bit of treasure in this cave. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yeah, the skeleton for the slag glitched out while I was fighting it a couple of times. Hopefully that's the only glitch we're going to come across. I have neither the know-how nor the files to fix that myself, so let's move on. Okay, so the cutscene put me on the opposite side of the river. Town's back this way.
Okay, listen up and repeat after me. Excuse me.
Like this?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty convincing, stranger. Oh, yeah. Now you should be able to call out Lefty Lugnutz with that. Good luck to you, partner.
And how did you know? That's why I needed to know the slag call. Oh well, we've got what we need. Now then. So, where was Lefty? I forget if he was in the wilds or in the opposite direction. The game will probably tell me if I'm... Bunch of barrels here. Maybe a chance for some cash. Oops. I'll be pushed down river. There's a treasure chest over there, though. I think I can still get where I'm going from down here, though. That's not me doing that, I'm being pushed by the current. We told you, no fishing. Noted. I'm not sure whether I can follow the river and then climb up to that ledge, or whether I have to go across the bridge. Thing is, the current keeps carrying me the wrong way. Just demonstrating the binoculars there, folks. Keep out, cluckers. Well, I'm not a clucker, so... Let's go back this way so I can stock up on a couple of ammos.
Kinda good learning that sled call. Now's to trick Lefty Lugnutz. Gotta get downstream to that graveyard. Get near the graveyard. Best use this sled call when ready to fight.
I think this may be the place. And we've got a stash of thud slugs over there. That'll keep us going. But yes, this is where we're supposed to be. So I need to press a button near the gravestones to use the call.
Time to try that sled call. Bait old Lugnutz out here. Hey, I heard a slag. Where are you, you mangy beast? Ain't no slag here, Lefty. Just you and me. What? You bastard! You slogged on and tricked me! Well, I got a little surprise for you, too! You're gonna have to fight my boys before you get to me! Well, you guys keep this clown busy! Saw something move! Somebody over there saw something move! Where's that? Ah, you're all right! Kick your ass! Somebody over there? There you are! I'll pick these bullets out especially for you! Keep reloading, sucker! I'll be back! doggy! Come on! Show me what you got! What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You guys work him over, or I recalibrate my rifle. Bounties! What was that? Around here somewhere! I see you, stranger! Where you going? You bit on me! It ain't gonna work this time! So! Ain't no pin cushion! When I come back, you're toast! What are you doing down there? Oh, that's right! There! Get shot! There! This rifle's overheating! Be back in a jiffy, stranger! Don't go anywhere! Time to get up close and personal! There you are! Poaching time is over.
Okay, that tunnel should take me back to town. But let's grab the ammo I left behind first. Okay, time to head back to town. I have no idea whereabouts along the river this is going to bring me, but seems to be the way to go. Okay, I'm across the ledge that I should have crossed earlier, but I ended up falling into the water.
needs to get through that gate.
The Port Authority is in full operation.
Let's turn in Lefty.
So Lefty Lugnutz is tagged and bagged, huh? Well, I'd love to give you a little something extra, but this store frowns on favoritism.
As far as I know, I'm the only bounty hunter in the whole frickin' world. You can give me all the extra you want. Hell, I bagged him dead. Give me the alive reward. Yeah, well, whatever. Hopefully the next bounty will be easier to catch alive. That would be elbows freely. Well, here's our next target. We get $1,000 for catching him alive. Nice. People spotted him on the beach. Head outside of town. Don't get too close though or I'll knock you out. Well, with fucking giant metal hands like that. I have a feeling his head is going to be his weak point. To like stay away from him as much as possible. Unless there's something else I don't know. But yeah. Next episode, folks, we will go after elbows freely. I will see you then, folks. Bye.